The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. And is not shrewdness a quickness or cleverness of the soul, and not her quietness? People's souls give up much more easily in hard study than in physical training, since the pain, being peculiar to them and not shared with their body, is more their own. I have hardly ever known a mathematician who was capable of reasoning. In a city of good men, if it came into being, the citizens would fight in order not to rule, just as they now do in order to rule. Men of my age flock together, we are birds of a feather, as the old proverb says. Then you have sufficient indication, he said, that any man whom you see resenting death was not a lover of wisdom, but a lover of the body, and also a lover of wealth or of honors, either or both. Calicles, there is no end to the rubbish this fellow speaks. Tell me, Socrates, are not you ashamed at your age of laying these verbal traps, and counting it a godsend if a man makes a slip of the tongue? Then whatever the soul possesses, to that she comes bearing life. Yes, certainly. And is there any opposite to life? There is, he said. And what is that? Death. For to fear death, my friends, is only to think ourselves wise without really being wise, for it is to think that we know what we do not know. For no one knows whether death may not be the greatest good that can happen to man. To conquer oneself is the best and noblest victory. To be vanquished by one's own nature is the worst and most ignoble defeat. What has caused my reputation is none other than a certain kind of wisdom. What kind of wisdom? Human wisdom, perhaps. The true lover of knowledge naturally strives for truth, and is not content with common opinion, but saws with undimmed and unwearied passion till he grasps the essential nature of things. What I do not know, I don't think I do.